Michael Beasley a little unhappy. Matt Lawrence trying to cover Clint Stewart. Kick out. Walker. Beasley from the deep corner. He can shoot it, and he rang the bell for a three.
Well, how hard is that to guard, Fred? You know, you got to push around and beat him inside, and then all of a sudden he steps out and he hits an easy three.
Beasley has 8 points and 6 rebounds. Kansas State has out-rebounded Missouri 8-1. Now Carroll blocked at the other end, and the ball is out of bounds to Kansas State. Cats leading 10-5 here.
Well, here you see Bill Walker with great verticality. He's got his body next to him, but that's not a foul. He's straight up with his hands.
They roll Walker to the top of the circle. Nothing there. Now Walker's got it on the low post, down on the block. Reverse jam. 4 points, Bill Walker. 12-5, Kansas State. Watch the jam from Bill Walker as we go to break, and then we'll bring you back after this from your friends at Phillips 66. Jacob pulling down the lane. He comes. Couldn't quite get it. Bill Walker, strong offensive board. Counted, he was fouled.
What a basket.
All in your hands, and you're that strong. Just watch.
Well, he is tough, and I've been really impressed seeing these guys in person.
Blake Young looked at Beasley. He got double teamed, and Walker got wide open in the lane and knocks it down, and Walker has 11 points. Walker wide open for 3, stuck it.
Well, here you see he's got the defensive rebound, outlet, and then you know what? As a trailer, he comes up, he finds his favorite spot on the floor. Little reverse.
Kansas State on a 10-0 run now over the last 2.5 minutes, and they've opened up an 11-point lead, their biggest lead of the ball game.
Fred, I'd say we got a little range there, wouldn't we?
I would say so. There's Michael Beasley's first half so far tonight. His ball club ahead 31-18, and well, Beasley has had a terrific half.
Well, he's been all over, and you know, I'm just really impressed how effortlessly he goes through the defense. He's got 11 points, 8 rebounds. It's the reason Kansas State has out-rebounded Missouri 17-4. But you know, when you look up and K-State's got 31 points on the board already, that's not a good sign. And so they've got to try to cinch some things up and keep them off the board.
Blake Young, that's quite a play right there. Blake Young, the guard, took it to the baseline, knew if he could just get it on the glass, Michael Beasley was on the other side of the rim, and something good was going to happen.
Yeah, you know, this is a great play here. He's got the ball. He's able to finish in a crowd.
That free throw, Missouri's first points in 4 minutes and 38 seconds. Down the lane, Jacob pulling. Again, just get it up there. Michael Beasley's around the basket. That's a pretty good play, isn't it? Beasley now with 17 points and 10 rebounds. He's got his 21st double-double of the year. He leads Kansas State in 15 categories, and he has scored 30% of their points and gathered 30% of the rebounds this year, and he's not above mopping up the floor, which he's doing right now.
Well, and he's zeroing in on that Carmelo Anthony record of 22 double-doubles in a season. He will have that. Carmelo got 18 in the regular season, 3 of them in the tournament. So he's gonna take that one over.
Bill Walker, what a feed to Michael Beasley. Nice little two-man game down at the baseline. Beasley now with 19 points and 10 rebounds. Now we've got a break.
Great post pass. This is a clinic on give-and-go basketball. Here you see Michael Beasley with the cut.
Michael Beasley on the free throw line. Already has a double-double with 19 points and 10 rebounds. Make it 20 and 10. How's that for a half? How's that for a game?
Very aggressive on offense, killing them on the boards, and that's why you've got the big advantage on the scoreboard for Kansas State.
Walker and Beasley have been a 1-2 punch again. They're the 2 leaders in the first half. Beasley 21 points, 10 rebounds, his 21st double-double of the year.
Well, you know, in the first game, Fred, Missouri had K-State down, or K-State had Missouri down 15, and Missouri was able to climb back and do a good job with the zone and with good shooting. But they're really going to have to get something done this first 4 or 5 minutes.
Well, Beasley missed it. Walker tipped it, didn't get it. Beasley came right back and got the tip in. This is the second foul he was called for. Is the one that really hurts right now. Jason Horton slapped out of there by Bill Walker.
You're right. When you bring it to the basket, you see the entire roster picture when you get there. My gosh, what a block. And great help side defense by Kansas State.
You want an assist in this game? Throw it to Beasley or Walker. Beasley has it right now. He's going to go down the lane. Off-balance shot won't fall, but he was fouled.
Yeah, 6'10", and he's able to knife through the defense. He's got good balance. He moved the ball from his left to his right hand for that little shot. Hey, he's got, he really has some great skills.
Titus Volkus commits the foul, his third. Michael Beasley on the line. Nice soft touch. Beasley now 26 points and a dozen rebounds, 9 for 10 at the free throw line. Nothing but net. And Kansas State's lead is now 28 points. Beasley now 1 point away from having a 30-point game for the 9th time this year. Pulling down the lane. Oh my! Oh my!
I'd say that's teamwork. That's practice. That's knowing where your teammate is, how to get him the ball. What a great pass by Jacob Pullen.
Oh my!
Yeah, we got a little body, little arm, and Pullen able to throw that ball up about the rim, and it'd be hard not to get an assist with Beasley, wouldn't it?
Get it in the neighborhood, and he'll do something with it.
Well, I don't know if fans can appreciate watching on TV what we're seeing here at court level, but for a 6'10" power forward like Michael Beasley to rip the ball down off the rebound, take it full length of the court, not run into anybody, throw a great pass to a cutting Bill Walker, that is very impressive.
Young Beasley from the deep corner for three.
Folks better enjoy this. We're not going to see this for a long time.
Volkus with a miss, rebound Walker. The game's not that easy, but he sure makes it look that way. 80-46, Kansas State leading now with a 15-3 run over the last 5 minutes. Let's take a look now at our defender of the game, brought to you by the U.S. Navy. Accelerate your life. How about Bill Walker? He's done a whole lot at both ends of the floor.
Well, he's the guy that steps up when that ball's coming in. He is coming after it. You'll see with that volleyball spike block that he just had, he has been outstanding at defending that goal.
Beasley, the rebound, on up to Pullen, behind the back to Beasley for the jam. Oh my! Walker, Pullen, the lob to Beasley with the left hand.
How about is Jacob Pullen showing us some stuff at point guard, how to dish the ball, how to make a play to your score.
40 points, matching his career high. Safford down the lane, throws it up there, blocked by Walker. Call it a goaltend. Give Safford.
And it's a good call, but man, do they not want you to score.
And now mass substitutions for K-State. Rod Anderson is out there. Gilbert's out there. Cologne is out there. Fred Brown is out there. Now back outside to Fred Brown. Now they got it down inside. Cologne working hard. Turn around. Shovel shot. Luis Cologne. Crowd wants 100 now.
With a righty hook.
With 3:27 to play, 94-56, Kansas State in a romp over Missouri today. And this game is over. Kansas State put up 100 and won it 100-63. Impressive here, Bob.